Okay, so I know that it's kind of dark in here right now, so just bear with me for a second. I can stay on. I am getting ready to go to bed right now. It's been another pretty stressful day around here, and gosh, sometimes you're just speechless. I don't want to say things like I'm at the end of my rope and all that, because I feel like a spoiled bitch when I say that, or when I think that. I definitely need to gain some perspective, but when you're in your head and you're in these four walls, it's really hard to have the perspective that you need in your life, like when you're depressed or overwhelmed or just stressed out. And you create this stress for yourself sometimes. I remember when I was in school, they called it good stress and bad stress. Bad stress would be like, you don't have a job, so that's pretty stressful because you have to earn money to support yourself or whatever. Good stress is like when you are fortunate enough to have some money to take a family vacation, but you are stressed to the gills with planning and preparing and passports and crazy stuff like that, and budgeting, and this is supposedly good stress. So it's tough when you put that kind of stress on yourself and then you're like, why did I do this to myself? Yeah, so always little fires to put out, aren't there? There's always something. There's always something. It's always something. Something's wrong with the riding lawnmower, it won't start. So now our backyard looks like a overgrown field. And the van, which needs repairs, I think I told you guys that. I have to wait for the parts to get in, and I can't take it in there till a couple weeks. It's making a crazy noise. Ongoing problems with the girls' behavior that, to tell you the truth, I'm really very, very overwhelmed by that whole issue because I just don't know what to do. I mean, Madison's behavior is definitely getting worse. And I mean as she's getting older, not necessarily like it's gotten worse in the last month since she's been in school or, anything like that. It's just as she's getting older, it's just overall getting worse. And Alana, she's picking up on her sister's habits, and she's growing out of that completely innocent stage and into the terrible twos. And I would either find myself yelling and disciplining every 2 minutes throughout the day, or I have to at some point just ignore it or tune it out or let it go. And I guess that's what some people say about choose your battles, but I would really like to invite somebody into my situation without nationally televising it like on Super Nanny, and really give me some sound advice on what to do, because I just really don't know. I've tried everything with her, and I'm getting bad reports still from school. too, that she's not listening. So, I don't know. I feel like I've done just about everything, and I just don't know what to do. Anyway, on to the weight loss stuff. I got home from shopping, made dinner. I had leftover kielbasa and sauerkraut and made some instant mashed potatoes. And then after that I had a bowl of Raisin Bran with silk soy milk. And then this evening I had a Fiber One key lime pie yogurt. So that puts me about 1,500 calories, so about 300 calories over. And I'm not going to beat myself up about that at all. I'll still take my money off, which I've been lagging behind on like the past 2 days. And I'm so far behind in the vlogs, it's not even funny. And that's overwhelming too, you know, when you pile things on your plate like that, and then especially things that you've done to yourself, you know. I've decided to do these vlogs myself, so it's just like I'm adding stress to myself, so it's hard. And with like the reward chart that's supposed to be helping me you know, do good things, it's adding stress because I'm not getting it done. I need to be relaxing right now because I gotta go to bed at midnight. So, let's talk about something positive. I got some planning done with the cruise. I did not totally throw in the towel today in the diet. I am going to attempt to try tomorrow only water, no caffeine, no artificial sweetened drinks. I have signed myself up for a Bible study group through my church. Meets on Thursday mornings, and just in my attempts to tell you the truth, I don't want to make any friends. And maybe that's because I'm depressed, maybe that's because I'm intimidated, maybe it's because I'm scared, maybe it's because I'm overwhelmed and I don't want to try to put any effort into maintaining any other kind of relationship or friendship or whatever right now. But I honestly don't even really want to make friends. I need a safe haven. I need a place to go to surround myself with positive energy. I need to put focus on my God and get out of my head a little bit and stop thinking about the little things throughout my day that are causing me stress, and just kind of have an escape from that and focus on my faith and try to become a better person and a better Christian. And that's the thing with being a Christian, is that I think sometimes some people can take that as you are kind of elitist, like, oh, if you're a Christian, now therefore you're perfect or nearly perfect or tempting to say that you're perfect or something like that, and that's so incredibly far from the truth. In my case, I am an absolutely struggling Christian. I am a sinner. I ask for forgiveness all the time, and I should ask a lot more. You know, I don't want to say like I do and say and whatever, all these things I shouldn't, but I do. You know, I watch movies I probably shouldn't watch. I say things I shouldn't say. You know, I make judgments on people. I'm not at all perfect. That's why I go to church. To strive to be better. To strive to make healthy changes. to be on a better road than I'm on, or that I've been on in before. Anyway, so I'm starting that tomorrow while Madison's at school. I'll have enough time to take Madison to school, and then I'll have enough time to go over there with a comfortable amount of time, so that should be nice. Hopefully no rushing. And I'll be there for a little while, and then probably come home for a couple minutes. Luckily this is all within a pretty small area, Madison's school, the house, and the church, so that's good. Not a whole lot of running around. And I usually do my grocery shopping planning on Wednesday and my grocery shopping on Thursday. I'm going to attempt for the next month till we go on vacation, I'm going to attempt to do a bit of a purge around here, and because I'm trying to save money and just because we have a lot of food, so I'm just going to try to eat and cook things that are around the house, and that'll kill both those birds with one stone. And so I don't think I'll be doing much grocery shopping except for just the essentials like produce and meat. I'll just find where the meat's on sale and I'll go get that. If I can get stockpiled items or items for stockpiling for almost free, if I can't pass it up, then I may do that. Sorry, I just thought I heard some coughing coming from the girls' wing of the house. So that's my plan for tomorrow, and just continue putting out these fires every day, starting some new ones. So thanks for watching again today. Sorry I'm looking so rough, but I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.